Fred, I can tell you at exactly 4:31 this afternoon, the judge brought the jury inside the courtroom and told them to go home for the day. So they will be back tomorrow morning at 9:30 for the third day of deliberations. A juror yesterday had a medical emergency, was taken off the case, so they had to start from the very beginning today. Today they focused on basically about 5 questions, some of those surrounding a DNA report. They wanted to see that. Once again, a crime scene report from the Philadelphia International Airport that had a bunch of photos from the crime scene. They wanted to take a look at that. And also the officers' uniforms and outfits that had some bullet holes in those uniforms. They wanted to look at that as well. But right now, let's go to the mug shots of the 2 men on trial. Yabrani Martinez Fernandez, he's the man accused of shooting and killing Officer Richard Mendez. And then you have Hendrik Pena Fernandez. He's accused of being the getaway driver. This all stems from that incident on October 12th, 2023. Officer Richard Mendez and his partner Raul Ortiz, who was injured during that encounter, they were on duty on patrol at a parking garage at the Philadelphia International Airport. They came across the 4 men who were trying to steal a vehicle. That led to a shootout. Officer Mendez was shot and killed. Jesus Madera Duran, a suspect, he was shot and killed. And then the other 3 sped away from the airport, eventually trying to burn that vehicle in Jersey. Another accomplice, another suspect, Alexander Batista Polanco, he ended up pleading guilty to 3rd-degree murder and some lesser charges before the trial even started, then turned around and testified against the 2 men, basically saying they were out there trying to steal Jeeps and Durangos for money, that they wore gloves and a mask so they wouldn't leave a DNA trail. Defense attorneys saying that that testimony is false. There are no witnesses that can put any of these men at the crime scene. Back out here live. So that's basically what happened today inside the courtroom. I can tell you there was a strong show of force from officers. Several officers, dozens, were inside the courtroom and around the courthouse today. Also family members on both sides as well. So once again, wait and wait for any verdict to come down. Tomorrow morning, the 3rd day of deliberations will start at 9:30. For now, we are live outside of the courthouse. Aaron Baskerville, NBC 10 News.